Hello everyone. Today's video I'll be talking about this little silhouette and what can it mean. Now, before I go any further, I've been trying to make this video 100 times. My throat's starting to hurt, so I do apologize for any cracks like that one or any low pitch, high pitch changes quickly because I've always been speaking like that. You know, the voice of the pitch of my voice always changes. Can't really do anything about that. Overall, maybe if I keep practicing to heighten it up, it'll work properly. Regardless, we have this little block that was updated a couple days ago. Before it was just a question mark and static imagery. I don't know if it said returning Elder Dragon. What I do remember, it says something about Elder Dragon and powered up monster, but that's it. Um, Anyways, when I saw the question mark, I immediately said Elder Dragon in my head because that's what question marks were for back in the day. If you don't know, Elder Dragons in the old video games did not get their own icon. They were always represented with question marks. So when I saw the question marks for Title Update 3, I immediately said, "Oh, that's." Well, it took some time to think, but overall, like without hesitation, I realized that this has to be Elder Dragons. So, anyways, Elder Dragons are going to come, and obviously for the fifth title update as well. From now on, it's just going to be Elder Dragons unless they sneak in some kind of like surprise strong monster. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. What can this silhouette represent? Which monster can it represent? As we see, we have these little horns, we have these little spikes. Now, obviously, before this image came up, people were assuming Amatsu, and if you read the data mines, there were around 5 monsters appearing, so maybe there might be more that were not in the data mines, I don't know, but overall, can this represent a Matsu? We do know we are going to get a Matsu, or maybe some kind of form of a Matsu, or something of the sorts. So let's just check up that. Now this is an image of a Matsu. I'm sorry if you can't see it because of the light. It's pretty annoying. Okay, so if you look very carefully, a Matsu does have these horns, but but these horns are a bit more pointy, and these are a bit more of a different shape. Also, if you look at these little spikes um, on a Matsu's body, what do you want to call them? Membranes? I don't know what to call them, but if you look at that, it's very smooth. It's very smooth. So this is not smooth. It's not smooth. it's not. It's not smooth at all. Um, so we can cancel this monster from the list. Not literally, but like we know we're gonna get it. But obviously, I don't think this silhouette. What the heck did I do? I don't think this silhouette. I don't think. Great. The one thing I hate the most is when I mess up. Hold on, hold on. It's just so pointless at this point. I hate every time when I just scroll through certain tabs, that tab pops up. It's been happening a lot of times. I wonder if I can disable that settings. I'm sure you can. Okay, so I don't think this represents it because it's very spiky. Spiky like anime hair. So obviously you're not going to be getting the smooth membranes like this. So we don't have to worry about that. But I do think we are going to get Amatsu. It's just this monster shown right now is not Amatsu. What about Malzeno? Oh my gosh, the ons are very close. The ons are very close. Very close. You see, if this question mark wasn't blocking this part here, I would easily tell what type of monster it is. I do apologize for the background noise too, if you hear anything. But overall, if you look at the horns, if you look at the hold on, if you look at the horns, it's like pointing up. You have this big gap where this part is. I do apologize for the background noise. I keep speaking a bit loud because every time I record, there's like millions of people talking. Okay, I apologize. Not all the time people talk, but it's in these times when I'm recording, it happens. So once again, we don't really know which angle this could be. This could not even be horns. But I'm assuming these two are horns, and this is going to be like the nose and whatnot. This is going to be spikes. But overall, we can flip the image to the other side and assume that this is just a body part, maybe the back of something. But even if it is, it might not be a matsu, because a matsu doesn't, besides like this sharp thing, it doesn't have too much sharp parts on its body. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know, I could be wrong. Regardless, we're just going to be judging it as if it's a face. So, okay. I do apologize for the video. I just want to make a video, so I'm tired. Okay, I'm very tired. I tried making this video 100 times. What do you expect? Now, Malzino has very close, very matches very close, very close, very close to this. Without a doubt, Malzino matches, but I feel like maybe there needs to be a bit more of a bigger gap over here. Now, what other monster could this represent? Well, I have this up over here, so let's just check it out. Yes, ladies and gents, Velcana. And of course, in the data mines, it did say Velcanas are coming, but overall, it did also say that we're getting some kind of Malzino variant or something like that. So, regardless, we are going to be getting a Matsu. We are going to be getting Velcana, Malzino variant, but we're just trying to figure out what monster this silhouette matches. And if you look carefully, this guy has a lot. This girl, I call Volcana a girl, but anyways, uh, as you can see, it has a bit more spikes like this, a bit more spiky. You know, you can tell it's close. It's a very close image. Very close. In fact, it could be the closest. Malzino and um, Malzino, as you can see, it has this type of stuff. But overall, it could be an angle where maybe, maybe I don't know. It could be in a strange angle where that is close up. But I don't know. Once again, I don't know. But I would say that it matches 100% more to Valcana than Malzino. Like Malzino, you could say 90% matches, but this is a 100% match. So anyways, tell me your thoughts. Do you think this is Malzino? Do you even think this is a Matsu? Maybe a certain section of a body, or do you think it's just Valcana? And obviously we are going to get Valcana. It's going to be a nice change of pace, because if you don't know, we had like hundreds of fire monsters. So obviously it's a nice change of pace to have like an icy monster. Anyways, have a fantastic day. Bye.